everybody. This is going to be a travel video because if you've been keeping up with the channel, we are heading to Tennessee for the grand opening of Buc-ee's. So that'll be a separate video. However, truly excited that I was able to get off from work so I could attend this. I know it's not exciting to some people. You know, they're like, oh, it's just a gas station. It is just a gas station, but it's an exciting gas station. So this is going to be our travels through South Carolina, North Carolina, and finally into Tennessee. And we'll see what we can see. And if I find it interesting, I'll film it. You can see it too. So, you ready?
Yeah.
Let's go.
I gotta be.
And we're on the road already. So, looking forward to this. So now we're getting ready to get on the interstate. And then we'll be on the interstate until we get to where we're going. Just going to cross over several different interstates to get there. Right now, this is I-77. South Carolina right now, just in case you don't know where we're at if you're not familiar with the area. So now if you're staying in the left lane, you're going to Charleston. If you get in the right lane like we're in, you head to
Use the right two lanes to take the exit to merge onto I-26 west towards Spartanburg.
And I love how my GPS says Spartanburg. It's Spartanburg. It says everything's so fancy.
Take the exit. For 63 miles, continue straight on.
So we got 1 mile before we branch off to the right to keep on heading towards where we're going. Spartanburg instead of Greenville.
Use the right two lanes to keep right onto I-26 west towards Spartanburg.
Spartanburg. Everything's on some grass over here with all those John Deeres.
Keep right. For 90 miles, continue straight on.
Straight on. My mom beat this a while ago. Said that it looked like rain, and then it wasn't even 2 minutes after she said it, it started pouring down rain. And this rain reminds me of the first day I took possession of this car. I was only driving home with it less than 15 minutes after I bought the thing, and it started pouring down rain. But now I figured out where the windshield wipers were at to turn them on, and I had to pull off, but we quickly learned how to turn the windshield wipers on in this car. But that was an intense rain that day too, like this is. Talking a while ago, and we said this is by far the craziest thing we've ever done as far as a trip goes.
There's one thing we done real crazy. Getting up one morning and driving all the way to get the sunrise at some lake.
Well, I mean, we've gotten up at 2 o'clock before to go to the other side of the state to get a sunrise, and we've also gotten up at 2 o'clock to make it down to Hunting Island to get a sunrise. But we have never, ever went on an out-of-state trip if I worked all day.
First time for everything.
And then run home, switch out the vehicle from the one I drive to work to the one I drive for trips. And then haul tail. It's 5 hours away from home. Just to say we went to the grand opening of a convenience store. But can't make a video if you don't go, so why not? And then we went through that.
I've been known to do stupid things in my lifetime. This is not as stupid as things that I've ever done in my life.
Yeah, but you know what? Back then they didn't have records of everything, so there's no evidence.
No. That's for is one thing for sure.
That's right.
Thank Lord for that. You didn't have no cell phones. Nobody kept a tab on you. You didn't have internet. You didn't have all this stuff. Thank Lord for that.
You didn't have the world in the palm of your hand, basically, and that's what a phone is. You can find out anything about anybody. Bam, right there.
So people, be careful what you put on Facebook.
Or even YouTube, if you're watching YouTube.
Anything, people will see it.
Instagram.
That's the biggest gossip there is.
It is a gossip line. But we don't gossip too much. We just like to show you where we've been and where we're going and where we hope to go one day. Well, you know, we already said we're not going to any caves, so we're not going down.
like you said, everybody's going to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die.
Oh. So we keep on going, and I'll get back in whenever we get near the
At least
North Carolina and
it's
South
not
Carolina.
raining right now.
It's not raining right now. I hope it don't rain. That was bad rain. Like I was saying in the video, it reminded me of whenever I took possession of the car, like almost 2 years ago.
Yeah, then you get on the phone calling me. Mama, how you turn this?
Like she would know.
Why,
Brand new car. They ran us through everything whenever I bought this car, except how to use the windshield wipers. And I had not even driven away 15 minutes and a bad downpour came. So I could figure out how to get the thing whenever the water shoots up to clear the windshield off, but I could not get the windshield wipers to work. So there's a Dollar General everywhere. So I had to pull into a Dollar General parking lot to read the owner's manual to find out how to do it. But that's okay. Shorty learned how.
Well, there was one time, every time we got in here,
We used to learn something new about this car every time we got in it.
Every time we learned.
It was the fanciest thing we had ever driven.
And this still is a learning experience.
Yeah. Because sometimes this car is only driven maybe 1 or 2 days a week. Because I don't drive it to work. I don't want any scratches on it. And I know it's got some dings from the road, but that cannot be prevented. But I don't want anybody scratching in the parking lots all day long. So I kept my old one for that. Anyway, get back in whenever we get near the South Carolina, North Carolina state line. Okay, we're not at the line yet, but look at those beautiful mountains. Isn't that glorious? It's so pretty. It's not raining right now. It might be raining whenever we get there. So show them now. So pretty. We're only 8 miles away from the line. There's a modern day outhouse out there.
Yep. Just like, got to use it. I reckon you could get out here and use it.
You know, you probably could, but some of it we've been in lately makes you almost want to hold it.
I would say down when we went
In and on Florida.
coming from Pensacola, Florida. I don't know if they just cleaned them, but that was the fresh smellingest one I ever went in. Might not be that way.
It may not be that way today, but it was that way then.
But if they keep it up to date,
Yeah,
they should. Because you got a lot of people stopping on
it
these rest areas to use the restroom. And they can't hold it all the way down.
some people can.
They got a top over
Exit 5. That's one of our favorite exits now, isn't it?
Yep.
We like that Strawberry Hill. I'm not against stopping on our way back through to see if they got the peaches. They were supposed to have the peaches whenever we were there. But they had a picture on their Facebook page today. Oh my gosh, their peaches look so good.
I'll tell you what.
We're only, what, 10 minutes
I
away
don't care
off-
how good they look. They won't be might be peaches.
I don't know, we might have to try that out.
Well, I cut them all up today, and we don't have
Now we can get to Mac be a whole lot faster when we get to Strawberry Hill.
yeah.
Oh, look at those mountains. They're so beautiful. So nice. Huh?
So we'll get across it.
Yeah, at least get back into the flat land.
You can see for miles and miles and miles. And the mountains over there.
They are pretty. So at this point, we might as well just go ahead and hold the video till the line because we're only 5 miles away.
It ain't gonna take that long.
It's not the way you drive. So
I am going to speed limit.
you are.
Yeah, I am. For a change.
I'm impressed.
I like it.
Yeah, I always like these little houses up here. I think they are so pretty. I wouldn't mind having one of those. There they are right
And
there.
that's low out on storage bins.
Yeah.
How much it costs to build one like that?
I don't know. I mean, what's worth it? Now we're 4 miles away. fall, this is like one of the most beautiful areas you can come through. So whenever we come back in October to the Smoky Mountains, hopefully the trees will have all the beautiful fall foliage on, and if not, you'll see them green like they are right now. They won't be turning yet. There's some more John Deere's.
They must have got all the contracts.
They must have had
for the mowers.
All right, well, 1 mile away. 1 mile from North Carolina. Yes, we're almost there. Not to our destination, but we got to go through here to get to our destination. I think that little camper's going to block my view. There he goes. Welcome to North Carolina State Line.
Hope County.
And woo, we made it into North Carolina. So this right here, if you've ever driven through here, you know this is a struggle for a lot of trucks to get up this mountain. And you don't even realize you're climbing until you car goes. Fortunately, the Traverse that I have now to drive on trips does not do that. However, my Envoy, it always struggled a little bit. And I'm pretty sure the Envoy wonders why it's not coming on these trips anymore. I don't know. I think the cars might be out there in the yard, and you know, they'd be like, "Why does she take you everywhere now and don't take me?"
So he's already got his.
Yep. That's been a nice picture. We can say for the record, that truck right there is not having a problem coming up.
There's another one.
Yep. I think I can. I think I can. I think I
He
can.
must be full.
It's so pretty. That sun would bust out behind that cloud. That'd be really great. Isn't that gorgeous? If we're gonna be stuck in traffic, might as well look at the beautiful scenery. Because we were moving along so good, and then back there we got tied up in traffic. Now we're getting tied up in traffic again.
Construction.
Yeah, I'll be glad whenever this construction's over with. I know it'd be necessary, but Jesus, you don't have to do that much at one time. Do like small parts and keep on trucking. Do a mile at a time, I would think.
Looks like they're doing 20 miles at a time.
Called a major inconvenience when you're trying to travel.
Oh, look at the airplane.
Yeah, look at the plane. We're going slow enough, you should be able to see the whole thing.
Up and away.
Yep. And away we go into the sky. So it looks like it's,
Stop. And
well, it's not stopped, but
it looks like
I don't know if it's coming in for a landing or if it just took off.
I think it just took off.
Maybe there's an airport around here somewhere. The sky is amazing.
Like those fighter jets, Blue Jays.
Oh my God, those Blue Angels are so nice. I'm gonna have to go look at them again. Won't be this year though. And they won't be in town whenever we go back. They'll be in California training whenever we go back. So I guess that's just an indication that we'll have to go back again. Well, at least that one didn't last that long that time. Aren't they beautiful? Look at that. That is just amazing. Love the views. It does. So if you've ever been this way, you notice this bridge up here looks crooked. And the one they're building right beside it looks crooked too. It's the leaning bridge.
It's higher up.
Yeah, it just trips me out because it looks like it's leaning. So now we're getting ready to switch over to Interstate 40, which will take us into the beautiful Great Smoky Mountains.
Use the left 2 lanes to take exit 31B on the left onto US 74 west towards Canton. Keep left. In 3/4 of a mile, continue on to I-40 west.
You know, if the rain holds off, maybe I'll get a nice sunset tonight.
Whatever.
Well, what we've seen so far is absolutely gorgeous. We don't usually see it this time of day.
Continue on to I-40 west.
Usually by this time, we're already in a hotel room somewhere.
In 18 miles, keep left onto I-40 west.
So pretty. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my God, look at the colors. So here's some more looks at these beautiful mountains with the sun setting, trying to, I think it's less than an hour away before the sun sets. you can see the smoke coming off the mountains right now. So we're in the Smokies. Still hoping for a nice sunset. Look, that's what I'm hoping for. Too excited whenever I see the mountains. Just have to excuse me and my behavior. I gotta take a picture of this too. Look at that smoke. And we're gonna say it's smoke, even though it's technically fog. We're gonna say it's smoke since they're smoky. Look at that. Oh, so pretty. Yeah. I can't video that. My arms only reach so far across this dashboard. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my God. It's so pretty.
Got the sun coming down.
I gotta take a picture. It's getting prettier. So it's gonna be dark by the time we get to the hotel. brief moment and say I actually did not get the video of the entrance into Tennessee, or a little bit of Tennessee. So you'll see pictures getting ready to come up on your screen, and then I'll go back to video because I was busy talking on the phone at the time. So here's some pictures, and then the video will start back up. Okay, so this is the sunset in the mountains. So pretty. Oh, whoa, that's nice. It's the French Broad River. Seen a true sunset in the Smokies. Apparently we're on the wrong side of the mountain for doing it.
In 2 miles, keep left onto I-40 west towards Knoxville. Use the left lane to keep left onto I-40 west towards Knoxville. Keep left. In 14 miles, take exit 407 onto State Route 66 towards Sevierville.
Oh, I love how he says Sevierville. This is so beautiful. Okay, so we're finally at our exit for tonight.
Keep left.
So we can go to the grand opening of the Buc-ee's.
In 3/4 of a mile, turn right into the car park.
Get it over there.
To the right.
Yeah, it's on the right. Buc-ee's on the left.
Turn right into the car park.
This one.
Yeah, that one over there. I guess it don't matter. It's a pancake place right there.
We got a pancake house.
Flapjacks there. But we didn't come for flapjacks. We came for Buc-ee's. I'm just going to say I couldn't have picked a better location for a hotel because Buc-ee's is right across the road. You can see the sign back there. be a turkey. And all you got to do is pull it into the thing, you know?
Already back down on Smoky Mountain, already forming.
Yep. She's all smoky. Smoky, smoky.
How you like driving?
Well, I can't see as much by driving, so. That's the thing about that.
Well, you got people on bicycles up there.
Yeah.
Have to be careful. Now that was the smart way. Get off and push it up the mountain.
Yeah. I got too much on my backside trying to make it up a mountain. I showed you. How I usually do it.
Cloud formation, beautiful.
It is. It is. Pretty awesome. Oh, it's turkeys. Somebody behind me. So I do have to say, this hotel has beautiful sunset. So at this Best Western, we stayed in room 103. It was a handicap accessible room. And this was the bathroom. Had a nice mirror in here. I don't know what kind of toiletries came in because Mom had already emptied those out before I got in here the other day. And there was a nice walk-in shower. And I have to say that was the best shower I have ever had in a hotel room. That is top notch. So that's a nice shower head up there. Then they had a hair dryer, some extra towels, toilet obviously. And that had a full-length mirror over here, like usual. And then we had 2 queen-size beds, and we had a refrigerator, so that worked out very nice. I thought it was strange there was no microwave. I reached down last night to warm up something. I realized there was no microwave in the room, and then whenever I looked back, it was actually no microwave listed. So we got that, a drawer. Then we had this nice closet over here, and it had an iron inside. It had some hangers, so then you can put your luggage on. Had an ironing board, lamp, coffee maker, a nice chair over here with an ottoman. And then this was my favorite feature that he had. There was a door over here that led out to a private balcony. We sat out here last night and watched the sunset. And then you see the busy 407 exit over there, and Buc-ee's is up there on the hill. So that was it. And we're getting ready to head out to go back home. So make sure that's locked. It is. And the room is noisy because you got all that traffic out there coming off the interstate. So that was the only downfall of it. So how'd you enjoy it? Yeah. You slept real good last night. Yeah. So we just checked out the hotel and we came across the road to Russell Stover Chocolates before we head back home. It's always one of our favorite places to come. It's got sea salt. This is our favorite section, the clearance section. Those are so cute. I do wish they sold them individually though, because I would buy one. Do sell this design individually, but I'm not too crazy about that design. I wanted the snowman or the reindeer. So we're getting ready to get back on the interstate. There's the Buc-ee's thing over there, Gateway to Adventure. I think we're going to bypass Buc-ee's this morning though, so we'll see you again in October. We got to get on the ramp right here. Maybe next time. Which next time we come, we'll be here for a week. So there'll be a difference. Yep. So I'm glad the clouds are coming in the view though, because they were not showing a few minutes ago. Miss with that. You might get it, you might not. Exit 432, that's one of our favorite exits because it's the home of the Bush's Beans. So beautiful. Be more beautiful. I didn't have that smart knowledge. talk about it's all about the cloud formation, but it is all about the cloud formation right now. It's so beautiful. Oh, it just looks like they're kissing the tops of the mountains. Looks like a rain cloud over there on your side, car. Pegasus with the wing on it, and it kind of looks like a person on a horse. Reminds me of my favorite sculpture at Buc-ee Gardens. This is the latest we have ever left out of Tennessee. Except for one time we left at, afternoon? And we got stuck in traffic for 4 hours over here. So we said we would never do that again. And then this morning we didn't leave until, 9:30? Because we stopped at Russell Stover. But we got enough candy to last us until we come back in October. And then we'll get some more. I know we're getting near the North Carolina line.
Yeah, because the countdown, I think it's 4, that was 450, I think 451 now, something like that.
There's North Carolina state line.
Right there. 451.8.
Here it comes, the official welcome to North Carolina. A lot of trucks on the road today.
It was on the road the other day when we came up. They was going down.
Well, they'll see that in this video.
Now they're coming back up.
They'll see that in this video too.
Yeah.
Because I'm doing the whole thing in one video. Are coming and are going. Because it was so late whenever we got got to the hotel the other day. I just never closed out that video, so we're just gonna piece it together and do yet another movie because I don't know how to do anything little. It's gotta be big.
Go big or go home.
That's right. It's all or nothing. And we got one more to go. Because for some reason there's two whenever you're going back through, and only one on that side over there. Here's the second tunnel. So,
Take the shades off before we get in this one.
yep.
I know I haven't blinded. Couldn't see anything.
If they didn't have those lights here, it would be dark. We found that out whenever we walked through the tunnel of nowhere last year. And that's the end of our tunnel journey on this video.
In 10 miles, keep left onto I-26 east towards Spartanburg.
We can definitely feel we're coming down the mountain now. Zip, 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 and right on.
Coming down the mountain.
Yeah, we're definitely coming down the mountain, aren't we?
Yep. Don't have to even put a foot on gas. Coasting down the mountain.
if anybody watched it. Having to apply brakes so we don't go too fast.
Yeah, I guarantee every one of them is loaded.
Oh, they are.
In 2 miles, keep left onto I-26 east towards Spartanburg.
Stuck in that traffic. Got to hit the rest area. You know, I like how I-95 counts down the miles better than what this does. Because this over here ain't nothing but point. I don't mean a point. I need to know how many miles I have. Screen's already turning red, so that's not good. I just cannot deal with the stress in my life. I need to be able to get to the bathroom. have interstate. We're gonna get on the back roads. So this is one of the downfalls to traveling. You get stuck in construction all the time. And just keeps pushing back and pushing back your intended time to get where you're going. And it wouldn't be so bad if they did it in small segments, but they do the whole thing at the same time, I do believe.
Up there in North Carolina, that's too much.
Yeah, that's
at
just too
one time.
much. That's just miles and miles and miles of construction.
It's at least probably over 15 miles.
That's ridiculous.
If you don't get caught one way, you're gonna get caught another way.
Well, I see our sign welcoming us home.
Well, that don't
Welcome
mean
to
anything.
South Carolina. So there he goes. And here's a sign saying, "Welcome to Spartanburg County, South Carolina." I'm always happy to see those signs. Bad thing is, we passed 2 rest areas in North Carolina. It didn't bother to stop. Didn't know we were going to get stuck in traffic like that. But we're not passing this one up.
Nope. Ain't no way.
No way at all. Apparently everybody's stopping the way it looks.
Well, they've gone on.
Probably got stuck in that traffic too.
Stuck in-
Alright, so we are taking exit 5 because we are going to go to Strawberry Hill and hopefully they got some peaches out today.
If they ain't, we'll just wait and go another day to McLeod Falls. Or Utah Well.
We're going somewhere to get some peaches if they don't have any.
Huh?
I said we'll go somewhere and get some peaches
Yeah.
if they don't have
Well,
any.
we too.
We go to the left.
Left.
Merge onto I-26 East.
They ain't gonna reroute me, darling.
I'm talking about once you get over here, I'll reroute you.
Alright.
They ain't a red light here.
That dragon looks like he drained out.
Yeah, that dragon looks like it's dying over there.
Dragging out.
Pretty cute though.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto East Frontage Road.
You got
Not
to change
those
that.
woods. All these beautiful peach trees are coming into view. Yep. We're not gonna eat at a restaurant today.
Yeah. We'll do that another day.
Another day. I'll tell you something though, they got good business there.
Yep. Any day of the week.
You wouldn't think it out here in the middle of nowhere, really.
Goodness.
They definitely got the people.
Thank God help them remember. I won't have to walk as hard.
Oh, they got peaches today. I see them already. That's a plus.
Well, I don't think so.
You gonna get one of these? That was really good. Which one you want? This one? This one? Alright, you get it. Want some of these? You don't want any of these? Oh, they're pretty tasty myself. Let's see. Do you want any of this? Do you want any of this? I've been eating it for breakfast. And these fritters were good. We got those last time. Those are good. There's new since we last came. And that, I believe. I'll buy one of those to try. And we'll get a little one of that. See how that is.
Okay, get one for Paul.
So this time we bought the ices here at Strawberry Hill, and it's apple flavor, and they also had a muscadine flavor. So if you watch any of our videos, you know we like to mix the flavors. And it's so good. That's how it looks with the two flavors inside. Yeah, tell me how you like it.
You taste the muscadine.
The muscadine's very prominent in it.
The apple.
Well, what did you get the muscadine?
I haven't got that.
It was on the rim of mine, so you can definitely taste it.
She put all apples in the bottom. I'll get to it.
You'll get to it. It's good, and we got this big thing for only $3. So that's a really good price there. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up this video of our travels from South Carolina to Tennessee, back into South Carolina. So if you did watch, hope you enjoyed, and seeing some of the little side things we did while we were traveling. Went and saw one of our favorite places in the world, and we went to one of our favorite places in the world. Now Buc-ee's is a totally different video that's already out. It's 2 hours long if you have enough time to watch that one, because I just do so much attention to detail on everything. But we had a great time. This was my 2 days off this week, so I'm not on vacation. A lot of people think I'm always on vacation. This was not a vacation, just my regular days off. But we had a fantastic time, and we're heading somewhere, and then we're heading home. So if you liked, please subscribe, comment, share, like, whatever your heart desires. And as always, if your heart desires none of that, that's okay too. So we're gonna leave you from Strawberry Hill, USA, and we're heading on to make another video somewhere else before we go home. So toodaloo.
Bye.
Bye.